Maybe I'm... Maybe I need to make sure we don't miss any dead bodies. Maybe there's something that will help us. Even if it's a, what? LEM? But that goes around a long way. And I'm not one for popping food constantly. I mean, no, that's not true. I did do that in what? Tainted Grail. That's just because I had to, because of the progression I picked. I'm coming out. I'm tired.
Future Health Solutions has received its order. Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones. Try oxytocinum, a syrup that releases a quadruple dose of oxytocin, the closeness hormone. You don't have to visit your family to feel like they're there.
Wow. Of course, fun fact, I don't know if they still do it. I believe they do. Aircraft carriers. They have ice cream day on aircraft carriers because of that. And I'm not joking. Well, they might not still do it, but ooh, hello. It's to, you know, growing up as a kid, you know, you have these fond memories with your parents, your grandparents, all that. So they do the ice cream day because when they're eating ice cream, you know, hanging out with their, you know, your comrades and whatnot, it gives you that release of emotions and whatnot to help perk everyone up, because it, you know, it triggers that memory of being, you know, young, growing up with your grandfather, your mother, your father, you know, whoever, and going to have an ice cream with them because you know, played a good game of baseball, or you did good on the test, or, you know, you got that tooth out and you were a good kid about it. So there's some truth behind that. I haven't missed any bodies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Behind us and to the left. Hey, Spectre. So, like that? Yeah, like that. He rank on the first try on. Oh, very nice. Ah, no. Whoa, please don't do that.
Acquired.
T on this game. I did all that jumping the other day trying to get in this other one, and all I had to do was just double jump. Ah.
Come here.
Now, was that a solo? A solo one, Spectre? Or is that a group one? Oh, what is that? Oh, it even shows monoliths. Okay. Okay, so it was so all right. Kitty kitty meow. Need to watch Fully Cooley too. Doesn't make sense. That's the point. Oh, Spectre, I got a new gun. Hit big boy. Now, technically, before I go exploring, we should go back to the base and start the next deliveries. Is there anything I've noticed up here? Dead body in here? I went for the big boy gun here. I'll get the normal assault next. It's right in here, huh? No, behind me. All right, so you're in here? Are you underground? Where are you? Ah, there we go. I'm just keeping it turned off at the moment because I'm afraid I'll accidentally flinch and go through my ammo. And I do that enough as it is now with a fight. With these bases so close to each other with the redundancy, you think y'all could share the cooling. Especially since I have you all hooked up together. Oh yeah. Oh, tell me about it. This is natural calorie loss, hydration loss. Then we get food inventory. Natural calorie loss, hydrate. Wait, 10 and 20. Wait, 10, 12. Oh, slightly better. All right. Compounder. Harvest mine. At least this would up my damage from the gun if I'm going to, or the mining harvester if I'm going to use it as a gun. So I can't use you anymore right now. Can't do that anymore right now. We can do the military, and I can't do that. The only thing I can up is the military.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Great.
All right, so let's get you running. We can do these. All right, so we'll get that being upgraded while we're out. Helium, furnace, all that. Yet that's not how that works. I keep trying to right click and everything else to just back up a screen. It doesn't work that way, boss.
Your abilities. Remember, the more often you perform a certain action, the easier it is for your mind to adapt to it. Only after some time will you be ready for modifications. We wouldn't want your brains to get fried, right?
Of course. You can't upload a disc into your brain and suddenly learn Kung Fu.
Oh, I didn't know you liked 20th century cinema.
Wow. Nice. All right. Hold on. All right. So I can take. It looks like I can have one of each color. Increase firearm swapping. Increase firearm swapping. Revive time and health. We're gonna find out if that's reload time. Out of blue. Double jump costs. I want to uncover more of the map right now. Increase all consumable stats by 35%. Increase max health. Let's do that right. Wait, that's not right. Oh. Okay. I don't want that right now, but that's good to know. So there's one for the infection rate. Maybe there's one for radiation.
Great.
Okay, so level 45 is the cap, right? Let's see. All right, we can get rid of those. We're gonna need that. Let's go ahead and get it. Get her done.
This data will be useful. Another great day for science.
I guess we're saving that. There's that. On to you. Except if I don't have duplicates, we're holding on to it. So we need 3 of those. That's not going to do me good. All right, so one of you wanted this, so I need 600 blocks.
I can use this.
Yes, you can. And I can't. Oh, I can get it ready though. Nope. Rotors, no, which I would like soon. So the titanium housing, we can get 2 people knocked out. So 2, let's get a full thing of that, 2 of those. Take all those. You're being used, so we can't use that. You got 200 yet? So we can do the calcium powder. New. Actually, we just... No. I did that for ammo, not for... So we got that. Anybody else want this just so I can get rid of it? Come on. Come on. I guess not. All right. You know what? That's fine. 300 and something ammo. That should be okay. You know what I'd like here? A hide completed button. That would be a good quality of life. I'd like that quality of life.
Come here.
Yeah, and I try to do just as a side note, I try to do as much of these as possible so the bugs couldn't sneak through underneath and get to areas. All right. Found all that. Drone wreckage. I think handled that. Just out of curiosity. Hold on. Center reset filters. Too bad I can't turn those off. So that way when I know I found it, I can just hide it. That would be nice too.
Acquired.
Asteroid. Rain? Oop. Hold on. Ah, okay, so that takes a decent chunk of stamina. That looks like our next interesting thing. Hello, Mr. Monolith. Yeah, that don't look good. So toxicity has been blue. Radiation green.
Come here.
That stuff drains. quit trying to be cheap with my ammo. All right, so there's somebody dead in here.
Ouch!
Watch out for the red plants.
For a super advanced artificial intelligence, you're surprisingly slow with your warnings. Changing mag!
Not you little turds. I'm not gonna. You guys aren't worth it. You just get a beam. Another dish up there. Still want to work my way towards that sucker, but since we're here, so I have more questions. These drones are down everywhere. Was it the there's the spitters are either really good shots or there's something else out here that we ain't seen yet. And I'm not seeing a lot of spitters in this area. Oh, I saw that and I thought we found a new bug. Yeah, that's a lot of hopping over there. Nope, no jumping. Maybe there's something there. I think that's just mining. Another drone there. Still not seeing any helium mines yet. Maybe we won't see them until we get it.
Just what I need.
I have a feeling we're fixing to get up close and personal. We're good. All right. The base is nearly ready to go. All 3 habitats operational. Test results are positive, including the most important one. The base withstood a StarRupture. Yeah, that'd be most important. So I report that Engineer Carlson, despite being forbidden to, left the base during the rupture's instability. Sent out a small search party and they were able to find him, but due to the destructive power of the rupture, next time we might not be able to retrieve his sleeve or even his disc. If possible, please send a replacement when you can. We'll also be so bold as to ask that the potential candidate be informed how important it is to listen to one's superior and to follow the mission's regulations. We don't want this to happen again. Mission is already costing the company quite a lot of money. Government attacks are not as troublesome as they were at the beginning of the mission. Their small hands are not able to seriously damage the base, and Sergeant McGuire and I are easily able to hold off their attacks. I will enclose the results of our first research in my next report. Alex, I need ammo to get out. The rupture's damaged the main part of the plant. It might work. Alex, anyone? Over. This isn't funny. The mushrooms here don't make a good long-term food source. Get me out of here. Hello? Alex, get me out of here. You've got an hour. Otherwise, I'll report everything to Cleaver as soon as I get out. All right. And then things went just worse.
Let's see.
So we got a path. Whoa! I heard the screaming. Where is it? Us. No, no, no. The heck? There we go. Ow. Ooh. As long as y'all are coming one at a time, I don't mind.